Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all's morning's going great. I'm just sitting here eating my breakfast. I've got ground beef, some fried eggs, some Swiss cheese, and some coffee out of a mocha pot. And just thinking about a topic that I heard yesterday. And it was basically a response to the question of, if God is a loving God, then why does he send people to hell? And I was thinking about that. And the response given by the person on the show I was watching was a very good apologetics type response. It was essentially, God doesn't so much send you to hell as much as you send yourself to hell via the way you live. In other words, like, hell is this representation of your manifestation in daily life. Or maybe the other way around. Hell is the manifestation of what your daily life represents. So in other words, if you choose to spend your life apart from God, you are in effect choosing to spend your eternity away from God. And there's some truth in that. But then I also think about the words of Christ when he says, I'll paraphrase, fear not the one who can kill you, but fear the one who can kill both your body and soul in hell. God is the ultimate judge, and the Bible does say that he has placed that judgment into the hands of Christ. But still, God is that ultimate authority. So, in my opinion, he does send us to hell. And part of the reason is that God is the standard for righteousness. He is the standard for perfection. And in order to get into heaven, you have to be perfect and you have to be righteous. And that becomes a problem because we in our humanity cannot attain that, at least on our own strength. And that's the reason why Christ, the Son of God, came down and lived as a man on this earth so that he could provide the propitiation, the sanctification of us, even though we have so much sin. And here's the kicker. He did that while we were yet sinners. There's a verse that goes something like, herein is the love of God for us shown, that while we were yet sinners, he came and gave his life for us and walked on this earth and gave his life for us. I'm both paraphrasing and adding on to that verse, but I'm sure many of you already know what I'm talking about. So praise God for showing us that example of love, that even though we're not worthy, no, he doesn't love us because of our sin. He loves us despite our sin. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you watching.